Page number 24. Page number 24. The same exercise. Exercise number 1.5. Page number 24. Exercise 1.5. The question number 5 is. Here we solve the question number 5. Question number 5 is determine whether the given matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. The question is determine whether the matrices are multiplicative inverses of each other or not. When we multiply two matrices, that is matrix A is multiplied with matrix B, if the product becomes an identity, then A and B are multiplicative inverse to each other. Multiplicative inverses to each other. If the product of two matrices, say the matrix A and matrix B, the product becomes an identity matrix, then these two matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. Here too, first part is, the first matrix is 3, 5, 4, 7, and the second matrix is 7, -5, -4, 3. Here we are to check that these two matrices are inverse of each other or not. That is multiplicative inverse of each other or not. If the product of these two matrices becomes identity matrix, then these matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. Otherwise not. Here we multiply these two matrices. First matrix is 3, 5, 4, 7, and the second matrix is 7, -5, -4, 3. We multiply these two matrices. We have first row is multiplied with the first column. 3 is multiplied with 7 plus 5 is multiplied with -4. Similarly, 3 is multiplied with -5 plus 5 is multiplied with +3. Similarly, we multiply the second row with the first column. 4 is multiplied with 7 plus 7 is multiplied with 3. 4 is multiplied with 7 and 7 is multiplied with -4. 7 is multiplied with -4. Similarly, 4 is multiplied with -5 plus 7 is multiplied with +3. After simplification, we have 21 -20 -15 positive 15. Similarly, 28, negative 28, negative 20, positive 21. After more simplification, we get 1, 0, 0 and 1, which is a identity matrix I. The product of these two matrices becomes identity matrix. Therefore, we say that therefore we say that these matrices are multiplicative inverses of each other. It's clear to everyone? Now we come across the next question. The next question is part number 6. Part number 6 is, if A is equal to 4, 0, negative 1, 2, matrix B is equal to negative 4, negative 2, 1, negative 1, and matrix D is equal to 3, 1, negative 2, positive 2. Then verify that the first part is AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. As in a previous lecture, we solved such type of a question. Question number 4 part B. Question number 4 second part is same as it is question number 6 part number 1. Now here we solve first of all the left hand side and then right hand side. Left hand side is AB whole inverse. First of all, we find the product of matrix AB. Product of these two matrix, that is the product of a matrix A with the matrix B. Matrix A is 4, 0, negative 1, 2. The first matrix A is 4, 0, negative 1, 2. And the matrix B is negative 4, negative 2, 1, negative 1. First of all, we multiply these two matrices with each other. In multiplication, we see that in multiplication, we multiply the first row with the first column, then first row with the second column. That is, we multiply first row with first column, then this first row with the second column. Now we multiply these two matrices. 4 is multiplied with negative 4 plus 0 is multiplied with positive 1. Now there is a gap between them. Now 4 is multiplied with negative 2 plus 0 is multiplied with negative 1. Now we multiply the second row with both the columns. We have negative 1 is multiplied with negative 4 plus 2 is multiplied with positive 1. Similarly, negative 1 is multiplied with negative 2 plus 2 is multiplied with negative 1. 2 is multiplied with negative 1. Now we simplify it. It becomes, the product AB becomes negative 16 the product becomes negative 16 the product becomes negative 16 plus 0. Similarly, negative 8 plus 0, 4 plus 2 and 2 plus negative 2. After simplification, we have negative 16, negative 8, 6 and 0. But left hand side is, we are to find the left hand side, which is AB whole inverse, which is equal to adjoint of AB divided by determinant of AB. Here we find the product AB. Now we find these two things. The first thing is adjoint of AB and the second one is determinant of AB. Then we have AB whole inverse. First of all, here we find adjoint determinant of AB. Determinant of AB. How we find the determinant of AB? Negative 16, negative 8, 6 and 0. We multiply principal diagonal value. There is a negative sign in between them and multiply other diagonal values. We have negative 16 is multiplied with 0. Negative 8 is multiplied with 6. Now simplified, it becomes 0 plus 48. The determinant becomes 48. That is AB determinants becomes 48. Now we find adjoint of a matrix. Now adjoint of matrix AB. In adjoint of matrix AB, we interchange the values of the principal diagonal. The values of the principal diagonal are 0 and negative 16. We interchange the value of principal diagonal. That is 0, negative 16. And change the sign of the other diagonal values, 8 and negative 6. It becomes 8 and negative 6. Now, at last, left hand side, which is AB whole inverse, which is equal to, by definition, adjoint of AB divided by determinant of AB. Now replace the value of adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB is 0, 8, negative 6, negative 16. Determinant of AB is 48. Now divide 48 with the all values. We have 0 divided by 48, 8 divided by 48, similarly negative 6 divided by 48 and negative 16 divided by 48. After simplification, we have 0 divided by some number becomes 0. 8 divided by 48. 8 1 times 8, 8 6 times 48. It becomes 1 by 6. Similarly, negative 6 divided by 48 becomes negative 1 by 8 and negative 16 divided by 48 becomes negative 1 by 3. We call this equation number 1. Now we solve the right hand side. Right hand side is, solve the right hand side. Right hand side is B inverse, A inverse. First of all, B inverse and A inverse by the formula, that is B inverse is equal to adjoint of B divided by determinant of B, and A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Therefore, first of all, here we find the value of the determinant of A, determinant of B, adjoint of A, adjoint of B, then replace it in required form. Here, the formula of B inverse is adjoint of B, our determinant of B, adjoint of B, our determinant of B, and A inverse is adjoint of A, our determinant of A. Now replace the adjoint of B. Adjoint of B is -1, -4, similarly +2 and -1, divided by determinant of B becomes 4 plus 2. Similarly, we find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 2, 4, 0, +1, and its determinant is 8 minus 0. Now simplify it. How we simplify these matrices? The product becomes -1 is multiplied with +2, that is the first row with the first column, plus +2 is multiplied with 1. Similarly, -1 is multiplied with 0 and 2 is multiplied with 4. The first row with the second column. Now second row first column. -1 multiplied by 2 plus -4 multiplied by 1. Similarly, -1 is multiplied with 0 and -4 is multiplied with +4. In denominator, we have 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 becomes 6. 6 is multiplied with 8 minus 0 becomes 8. It total becomes 48. It total becomes 48. Now we simplify. It's -2, +2, then 0 plus 8, 0 plus 8, then -2, -4, -2, -4, and 0, -16, divided by 48. After simplification, it becomes 0, 8, -16 divided by 48. After dividing it by 48, we have 0, 1 by 6, -1 by 8, and -1 by 3. We call this equation 2. Now from equation 1 and equation 2, here we see that left hand side is equal to right hand side, that is AB matrix whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse, which is the required. Okay, it's clear to everyone. Now we start the exercise 1.6. Open the page. We start the exercise 1.6. Open the page number 28. Open page number 28.
सर एक मिनट रिवर्स कर, थोड़ा सा सर वो पीछे वाला पेज लेकर आएंगे एक बार.
Yes.
द बैक पेज सर जिस पे आप लिख रहे थे, 1 मिनट वो शो कराएंगे।
Yes,
1
this
minute
one.
only. यस सर।
सर ये 4+2 कैसे हुई, इसकी बात की समझ नहीं है।
Sorry.
आपकी आवाज कम आ रही है, थोड़ा सा ऊंचा बोले।
सर मैं कह रहा हूँ 4+2 और 8-0 ये कहाँ से आई, इस बात की समझ नहीं आ रही।
डिटर्मिनेंट निकाला
Simply,
था।
I reviewed all the questions. First of all, 0 by something. 0 by any numbers becomes always 0. 0 divided by any number becomes always 0. Okay? Now, exercise 1.6 on page number 28. Page number 28. Exercise 1.6. In exercise 1.6, read the question number 1. Use matrices. Use.
Matrices if
Question number 1
possible.
is use
Matrices
matrices.
if possible
With the
to
help of matrices, we solve the simultaneously equation. If possible, to solve
the following system of linear equation by the matrix inversion method or the Cramer rule.
the following
System of linear equation
system of
linear equation
linear equations
by the matrix inversion method.
by
The
the
matrix
first method is
matrix
the
inversion method.
matrix inversion, and the second method is by Cramer rules. The first method is the matrix inversion method, and the second method is by the Cramer rule. Today I only solve these matrices with the help of the matrix inversion method. Therefore, the first question I solve here. First question is 2x negative 2y is equal to 4. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Solution. We solve these two simultaneously equation with the help of a matrix inversion method. मैट्रिक्स इन्वर्जन मेथड से हम ये क्वेश्चन जो दो हमारे पास साइमल्टेनियसली इक्वेशंस लिखी हुई हैं इनको सॉल्व करेंगे. हाउ टू सॉल्व दीज टू इक्वेशन बाय मैट्रिक्स इन्वर्जन मेथड. First of all, we convert it in a matrices form. How we convert it in a matrices form? We write the coefficients of x. See, in these two equations, coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of y is negative 2, coefficient of again x is 3, coefficient of y is 2. We convert the coefficients in a matrices form, then we multiply this matrix with x and y, and there is a equal sign in between them. We have 4 and 6. First of all, we convert these two simultaneously equation in a matrix form. Is there any problem in converting these two simultaneous equation in a matrices form? Then raise your hand. Is there any problem? That how we convert these two simultaneously equation in a matrices form?
Yes, sir, no problem.
It's clear? Okay. Now we
Yes, sir.
called these equation, the first matrix we called matrix A, the second matrix we called it matrix B, and the third one we called it matrix. The second matrix we called it matrix X. The second matrix we called it matrix X. First one matrix we called matrix A, the second one matrix we called it a matrix X, and the third one we called it matrix B. Now write it in A, X and B form. It becomes A, X is equal to B. Instead of this matrix we write A, instead of this matrix we write X, instead of this matrix we write B. Now take a matrix A to right hand side, it becomes A inverse B. When we take the matrix on the right hand side, this matrix A on the right hand side, it becomes A inverse. It becomes A inverse. Now by the definition of a inverse of a matrix, X is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A into matrix B. This method of solving these two simultaneously equation is called a inversion method, because we use inverse of a matrix in this method. That's why this method is called an inversion method. Now we replace the values of matrix X. Matrix X is xy. We replace adjoint of A. What is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is 2, positive 2 and negative 3. And what is determinant of A? Determinant of A is 2 is multiplied with 2, negative 2 is multiplied with 3. That is 4 plus 6 becomes 10. Now replace all these values. We have, instead of adjoint of A, it becomes 2, 2, 2 and negative 3. Instead of determinant of A, it's 10. Instead of a matrix B, it's 4 and 6. Now multiply these two matrices. We have x, y is equal to, multiply first row with the first column. We have multiply 2 with 4. 2 multiply with 4 plus, then multiply 2 with 6. 2 multiply by 6. Now multiply negative 3 with 4. Negative 3 with 4 plus multiply 2 with 6. 2 with 6 and divided it by 10. Now after more simplification we get 8 plus 12, negative 12 plus positive 12 divided by 10. Now it becomes 20, 0 divided by 10. Divide the 10 with the both numbers. We have 20 divided by 10 becomes 2, 0 divided by 10 becomes 0. Therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 is the required solution of the simultaneously equation. The first element x is equal to 2 and the second element y is equal to 0 is the required solution of a simultaneous equation. Is there any problem? Please raise your hand. Is there any problem in inversion method? Please raise your hand.
Yes, Umar Imran. Umar Imran. What's your problem?
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum Assalam. Yes, Umar Khan.
Sir, I started the lessons from yesterday, so that's why I cannot understand this.
See previous lecture, my dear. See previous lecture.
See the previous lecture in a recorded form, and then you easily understand the next lecture. Because in a previous lecture we study how to multiply the matrices, how to find the inverse of the matrices. Then you easily understand today's lecture. Okay. Now we solve the part number 2. Part number 2, part number 3, part number 4, and part up till to part number 8 are all same, and we solve it with the help of an inversion method. Therefore, here we solve the part number 2. The part number 2 is question number 1. Part number 2. Part number 2 is 2x plus y is equal to 3. 6x plus 5y is equal to 1. These two equations are simultaneously equation. We solve it with the matrix inversion method. First of all, we convert these two simultaneously equation into a matrices form. Therefore, we write the coefficients of the equations. The coefficient of x is 2. The coefficient of y is 1. The coefficient of again x is 6. The coefficient of again y is 5. We write here 2, 1, 6 and 5. Now here we see the two variables are x and y. That's why we write here x, y. There is equality sign in between them, and the other side values are 3 and 1. We convert the above two simultaneously equation into a matrix form. Now we name the first matrix A, the second one we name it X, and the third one B. We write it into a ABX form, which is AX is equal to B. Now we convert this A on the right side of the equation. It becomes A inverse, that is X is equal to A inverse B. Now we write the formula of A inverse. X is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A into matrix B. The formula of A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Now we find adjoint and determinant of A. What is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is equal to 5, 2, -1, -6, and determinant of A is 2 multiply with 5, and there is a negative sign in between them. 1 multiply with 6, it becomes 10 -6. Moreover, it becomes 4. Now replace these values in above equation. X is equal to xy. Adjoint of A is equal to 5, -1, -6, 2. Determinant of A becomes 4, and the matrix B is 3, 1. Now multiply these two matrices. We have, when multiply 5 with 3, it becomes 15. That is 5 multiplied by 3. There is a positive sign in between them. -1 is multiplied with 1. Then -6 is multiplied with 2 plus negative 6 is multiplied with 3. Negative 6 is multiplied with negative 6 is multiplied with 3 and 2 is multiplied with 1 whole divided by 4. After simplification, xy, it becomes 15, negative 1, negative 18 plus 2 divided by 4. It becomes xy is equal to 14. 15 minus 1 becomes 14. Negative 18 plus 2 becomes negative 16 divided by 4. When we divide it 4 by 14 and negative 16, it becomes 14 divided by 4, negative 16 divided by 4. After cancellation, we have, after cancellation, 4 2 times 4, 7 2 times 14, and 4 1 times 4, 4 times 16. We have 7 divided by 2 and negative 4. Therefore, x is equal to 7 divided by 2 and y is equal to negative 4 is the required solution of simultaneous equation. Now the last question is the question number 5. Question number 1, part number 5. Here we solve it. Minus 2y is equal to 4. Similarly, negative 6x plus 4y is equal to 7. We are to convert it into a matrices form. We have 3, negative 2, negative 6, 4, x, y is equal to 4, 7. We call the first matrix a matrix A, the second matrix X, and the third one is B. Here we see that determinant of matrix A, which is 3, negative 2, negative 6 and 4. After solving it, 3 into 4, negative 2 into negative 6. After solving the determinant of the matrix A, 12, negative 12, it becomes 0. Determinant of matrix A becomes 0. Therefore, solution is not possible. Solution is not possible. The question number 1 is use matrices if possible. When the solution is not possible, if the determinants becomes 0, then the solution is not possible. Therefore, in part number 5, first of all we convert the simultaneously equation into a matrices form. After this, we find the value of a determinant of A. We see that the determinant of A becomes 0. Determinant of A becomes 0. That's why a solution does not exist. Therefore, the solution is not possible, which is the required answer. Okay. Now, further part solved by yourself. It's homework. Is there any question? Please raise your hand, because we have only left 4 minutes.
Ahad Kani.
Sir,
this is 1.6.
sir,
Sorry. Yes. Salman.
sir, can you solve one multiplicative inverse?
Beta, you see last previous lecture, you can easily understand
Sir, is this
multiplication
1.6?
method. Okay, my dear?
Is there any problem then on the next lecture we solve the further question with the help of the
Sir,
Lagrangian method?
is this
Sir,
part
show previous
1.6,
slide.
sir?
Sir, show previous slide.
My
Previous
dear,
slide. Previous slide. Okay,
Yes.
this one.
Sir, is this 1.6?
yes, okay, Raman. आगे समझे आप
Allah Hafiz, sir. Everything clear.
Sir,
आगे
is this
समझे
1.6?
अल्लाह हाफिज सर,
yes, my
समझ आ गई सर, थैंक यू।
सर मैं जिस स्कूल से पढ़कर आया हूँ वो सारा कुछ आ चुकी है।
Hamid Shah.
Sir, is this
Please speak one by
1.6?
one.
सर समझ आ गई सर।
Okay, my dear, then close your mic. You have no problem.
Okay, next parts or next question or the grammar rules we see it on one, next
We
lecture.
have we see grammar rule. Okay, my dear. We have left just 1 minute or
Sir?
two.
Sir, which question is the homework?
Yes,
Which question is the
Sir,
homework?
from G.
one by one idea.
Abdullah Haqqani.
Okay, Rahman. Hamid Shah.
Sir, from these exercises
Yes.
which we do, sir, from these exercises which questions we have to do on our neat notebook.
Beta, the remaining part you can write on because these parts you have you can mark it. But remaining parts will
Okay.
be solved by neat book. Clear?
Sir,
Okay,
what's
sir.
the homework?
Okay, dear, time.
Homework. Okay, my
Allah Hafiz.
Sir, is this 1.6?